Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming this morning. My name is Brent Case. I'm the Director of the Foreign Trade Zone and International Market Development for the Lansing Regional Chamber of Commerce. This morning, we're here to announce an exciting initiative for the Chamber, and we're fortunate to have Senator Deputy Stabenow here to make that announcement. The Senator is no stranger to Lansing, as you all know, MSU alum a couple times over. She's represented our community for over 3 decades in County Commission, the State House, the State Senate, the U.S. House, and now the U.S. Senate. A nationally recognized leader, she's respected for her ability to build coalitions and get things done for Michigan and our nation. As a member of the Senate Energy, Finance, Agriculture, and Budget Committees, she has a powerful and unique role to play in shaping our nation's healthcare, in manufacturing, and energy policies, so critical to our country's future. As you well know, she's a true champion for Michigan, and I'd like to welcome the Senator, Debbie Stabenow, to make this important announcement.
Thank you. Good morning. Well, good morning. It is wonderful to be here at the Chamber and to be with all of you. It's really exciting to be here and talk about another step in a very exciting effort that the Lansing Regional Chamber of Commerce and all of their partners are putting forward. And I'm very pleased to announce an exciting new venture that will strengthen businesses in mid-Michigan and frankly throughout all of Michigan and create jobs. It's a partnership that is led by the Lansing Regional Chamber of Commerce and Port Lansing to create a new international trade center with the foreign trade zone designation that is at the airport right now. As you know, international flights both of goods and passengers can come directly into mid-Michigan, making it the only permanent federal inspection station in Michigan outside of Detroit. So this is extremely significant, and the new International Trade Center will build upon what Port Lansing is doing. It has many purposes, but primarily to coordinate and facilitate international trade-related contacts between Michigan businesses and prospective foreign businesses through trade shows, trade missions, foreign market research contracts, foreign direct investments, and a multitude of support services that come from Michigan State University, the Michigan Manufacturers, and the U.S. Department of Commerce, export assistance, the Lansing Economic Area Partnership, the Chamber, so many partners. There's a list of partners that are here in the community that will come together to support small businesses being able to expand what they do, to be able to create new customers by making goods and services here and being able to export those around the world. I'm very pleased that the President has announced his commitment to double exports in the next 5 years. He has set up a primarily private sector export council with a few representatives from the Senate and the House on that council. I'm very pleased to have been appointed by the President to serve on the President's Export Council. And my specific goal is to make sure that manufacturing is represented, the voice of manufacturing, the voice of Michigan. While we make things here, we make things and grow things, and we do it very, very well. That's what we do. But we know that we can expand jobs and opportunities by expanding our exports around the world. So the International Trade Center comes right at the right time. And I want to thank the Chamber and everyone who's been involved in the vision that put this together, because it is an opportunity for us to continue in Lansing, in mid-Michigan, to expand our leadership internationally. And that's really what this is all about. And I'm very pleased to be here as a part of this great announcement. Congratulations. Yes.
Thank you, Senator. I'd like to take a moment to introduce Tomas Hult. He's the director of MSU's Center for International Business, Education, and Research, as well as other academic appointments at MSU. But MSU is a significant partner for the Chamber in many initiatives, and they've been especially strong in helping us create this International Trade Center of Mid-Michigan. And I'd like to have Tomas come up and say a few words.
Since we have a senator in our room, I would be remiss not to talk about a little bit the background of the International Business Center. Since 1990, we've been a so-called CIBER, a national resource center funded by U.S. Department of Education to help U.S. businesses become more competitive globally. That's the umbrella charge. Of course, all those funds are appropriated by Congress, so thank you to Senator Stabenow and many others that help us out there. Our job then to help U.S. businesses become more competitive globally is really crystallized in the 11 different organizations that come together in the International Trade Center. The Chamber is one, Michigan State is another, and there are 9 more organizations in town and around town that really come together to make this happen. So from my vantage point, really international business and becoming more internationally competitive couldn't be more important for Michigan businesses right now. And the International Trade Center will help crystallize all of the efforts that perhaps 11 different organizations have done independently in the past. Now we get that in the same ballpark, and we try to work together to help U.S. businesses then become more competitive. Now we're doubling the effort of exporting in the next 5 years. And we have a lot of different good initiatives going on. I would say that all these 11 different organizations coming together, we do a lot of different things, quite good, but not necessarily on the same map. And if we're able then to put all of that together under International Trade Center in mid-Michigan, we have an opportunity to actually do double exports in the next 5 years. So I think that initiative is both lofty and achievable. Just as one small piece of that pie, we've been running the Michigan Export Growth Program for about 6-7 months now. We've helped a couple of dozen different corporations go international just in that short period of time. We take the Department of Commerce, and you're going to hear from Tom McGuire in a few minutes, take the Department of Commerce as one of those units that help out U.S. businesses, Michigan businesses go global. We take that piece, we take what the International Business Center in Michigan State does, Michigan Manufacturing Association, Chuck is sitting in the room here too, and so on. We have a lot of different good things that if a company can come to the International Trade Center and we can nurture what they do as far as a company, as far as a product that they sell, instead of going to 11 different units to try to ask for that assistance and help, we have an opportunity to actually truly double exports in the next 5 years. So thank you to Senator Stabenow for being part of the Export Council, and for U.S. Congress to hopefully continue giving the International Business Center lots of funds to help all of you.
Right.